beloved Leos. Welcome back to Butterfly Gypsy's Mystic Tarot. I, of course, for those who don't know, am Butterfly Gypsy and I will be your reader. For those of you who have come from my other channel, thank you so much for coming to check out this one. I really appreciate it. My other channel is a vlog channel. It's Butterfly Gypsy. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. If you just kind of stumbled on my channel based on this video, if this video found you, then you obviously need to know something about it in it. Little couple of guidelines to remember while watching general readings is don't get too caught up on the signs, because it could be you're dealing with the person that's that astrological sign, or it could just be they embody those qualities. Don't get too caught up on the genders of the cards, because we all have masculine and feminine energies. The energies can also be vice versa, so if it works better flipped around, then so be it. Feel free to do so. Yeah. I almost want to say there's one more, and I can't, for the life of me, I'm having a brain fart. So we'll get into it, because I usually end up finding out when I shuffle. I usually end up coming, it comes to me. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell so you get notified every time I put up a new video so you don't miss any. And hit that like button, guys. I'm a very small new channel, so all the thumbs up I can get and subscribers I can get really help support my channel. And it only takes 2 seconds. So, Leo, in your pre-shuffle, I am starting a new thing this month where I'm going to be getting a card from one of my other decks to get the overall energy, your overall energy for the month of June 2019. And as I was shuffling my cards, I saw in the pre-shuffle, I saw the Lovers in both decks, believe it or not. Yeah, see, it's still on the bottom of this deck. I've seen the Six of Wands many times. I also saw, what else did I see? Well, it'll probably come to me. That's how my brain works. So, Leo, Spirit, what is the overall energy for this reading for Leo for June 2019? What is the overall energy for Leo for June 2019? Please give us the most important information that Leo needs to know. And by the way, I have already staged my space and the cards. And myself, of course. And I've already pre-shuffled them all. I'm not sure if I knocked that over or if it was supposed to come out. And so we're going to put that back in. And for those of you who don't know, if a card is meant to come out in a reading, it's going to come out no matter what. Wow. So there's 2 for the overall energy, I guess. Yeah, Spirit's telling me to keep those. So we have the High Priestess and Judgment. Yeah, I saw the Six of Cups in the pre-shuffle as well. So the overall energy, we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is all about using your intuition. It's like the yin and the yang. So maybe you've upped on a spiritual level this month. You know, you've raised your vibration, and you're kind of going through it. And that could definitely be, I mean, then you got Judgment, and Judgment can be reconciliation, like resurrection. Maybe something from the past coming back. Maybe something you thought was dead and gone resurfacing, kind of like she's resurfacing from the grave. Okay, so this is very interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to put those right in front of Buddha. I'm trying to make it so y'all can see it, but... Okay, so Spirit, Angels, and Ancestors. Please give us the best, most informative, most needed to know information for my Leos for the month of June 2019. Please tell us the most important things that Leo needs to know for June 2019. I just did the Cancer reading for June, y'all, and it was so beautiful. So if you have Cancer in your chart, I highly recommend you check that reading out. Wow, that's way too many, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. See, someone from your past. I think you got a lot of anxiety going on right now. I feel that in your energy. I feel like something that you thought was dead and gone is resurfacing for the month of June. Oh yeah, there's the next thing that I wanted to tell you. With general readings, time is fluid, okay? Time is an illusion. It doesn't exist in the 5D. So this could have happened already. It could be happening right now, or it could be about to happen. Take it as it resonates and leave the rest. This will resonate for some, not all. It may only resonate for one person. So if it doesn't resonate, please check your moon rising and your Venus. And if you don't know what those are, go to cafeastrology.com, and they ask just a couple of really easy questions like what time you were born, where you were born, and then they'll give you your entire natal chart so you can find out what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs are. Sorry, I said sun, didn't I? Leo, sun. That's your sun sign. Your moon, rising, and Venus signs are all in your birth chart. cafeastrology.com is where you want to go. And if you don't know what time you were born, I've been told, wow, that's the second time I've seen that one, to put in noon or 12. Wow. Alright, so the Five of Swords is first up, and that was one of those ones that popped out in that giant bundle. Sorry guys, I can't seem to get my contact going good here. And we have the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands. One more card, please, for recent past for Leo for April 2019, please, Spirit. One more card for us for this row. For those of you who are new to my channel, I know you can't see the cards like this. I will pick them up and show them to you as I read along. And doing the, I like doing the inverted pyramid spread for the monthlies because there's just so much information in that spread that we really don't even need clarifying cards. So, one more card please for recent past for Leo. What is the most important thing Leo needs to know for April 2019? That is not one. Alright, so we have the Two of Wands, Strength, and Seven of Wands. Alright, so now it's getting similar to, these two came out in the Cancer reading. And we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So, the Five of Swords came out first. Now, I know it looks like it's a victory card, but it's really, a lot of times it's somebody who's narcissistic. It's the Narcissist card. Somebody who won, but they stepped on a lot of other people to do it. Or did some things that weren't exactly admirable to get that victory. It's very short-lived. You know, if you look, there's a flag, the man crying in the background, keeled over, is holding a flag. So, you may have done something recently that you're not very proud of, and yeah, it gave you a victory, but it didn't make you feel very good about yourself, Mr. Leo, or Ms. Leo. And this is air. So, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's a lot of fire here, so you're coming out in your own reading, Leo. Fire signs are Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the Queen of Wands came out next. And the Queen of Wands is very passionate. She's very stern. She's very authoritative. She gets what she wants, and she knows what she wants. This could be representing you, could be representing the situation that you're thinking about. Maybe whatever this was that you did that you don't feel very good about, you're very passionate about, and that's why you did it. And I think because you did that, it sent you into hermit mode. You know, it's made you really go inward. The hermit is all about going inward. And the hermit is usually always represented as a wise old man. Because, what's that saying? The older, the wiser. He's carrying his light like a beacon in the night. He knows what to do, or she knows what to do. Like I said, the energies can be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. And he's on a path. He's on a hilltop path. The hermit goes inward to figure out what to do about someone or something, situation. The hermit doesn't rely on other people to make that decision for them. They know what's right inside. You could be taking a time out, of like a little break from life, or a little break from the situation, period. Because there's a lot of inner conflict going on. You got the Five of Wands next. There's a lot of inner conflict going on inside you. You know, you're kind of going inward, taking a break from the world. I think whatever this was that you got yourself involved in that made you do something that you weren't proud of, even though you had a lot of passion for it, really messed you up inside. Made you kind of question what kind of person you really are. Because the Five of Wands is usually about internal conflict. And it could be petty arguments or fights with loved ones, family, friends. I feel like after you've gone inward and really faced that inner conflict that you're feeling, you're going to have a choice to make. Do you stay on the path you're on, or do you go on a different one? Do you take the road less traveled? You're going to have to make a choice. You stay on that path that you just went to that really didn't make you feel good about yourself, or do you go on a new path? Go in a new direction? You take your power back with the Emperor here. I believe you're trying to find your strength right now. I feel like you're trying to find the strength to do so, to take that road less traveled. Because you don't want to feel like this situation, this recent situation made you feel. And you have the strength to do so. You're just trying to harness it right now. Yeah, I believe you did something that might have been completely out of sorts for you. Completely not your usual, not your usual actions, because wands are actions. Wands, 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 wands. I think people got mad at you for it. You know, the Seven of Wands, I mean, I think people got mad at you for it, and they told you that they really didn't like how you went about this situation. That, you know, wasn't kosher. It was like against morals or whatever, and you know, you're up there trying to fight out these naysayers, trying to, you know, stand your ground, you know, make them realize that there was a reason that you did what you did. And with the Emperor, I mean, you're trying to take your power back. Because you kind of lost part of yourself with whatever the situation was. You did something that you definitely weren't proud of. And it was a short-lived victory, but it was something that you were really passionate about, so you felt justified in it. But it made you feel so bad, it really made you really go inward and think about, you know, what the consequences of your actions were. Okay, that's way too many. May I take this one? The Empress was on the bottom of the deck, or the Emperor, and look, he's still on the bottom of the deck, and look at what fell out. The Empress. We're not going to take it because she was face down, and she was with a bunch of others, so, but we have to at least acknowledge that, because that's pretty crazy. We're going to put her right in the center. Spirit, what? Wow. Really? Every time I get cards flipped over, there's just so many cards. Like, this could be your entire reading right here. We'll take it. I saw that Knight of Pentacles quite a few times as well in the pre-shuffle, y'all. Temperance. Ten of Swords. Four of Swords. Six of Wands. That's good. And the Ten of Pentacles. Can't be all that bad. So right now, you're gathering your strength. You're fighting off the naysayers. You're standing your ground. You're standing up for yourself. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance is after that. And Temperance talks about patience. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow, but that's because he's very methodical. Very, you know, crosses his T's, dots his I's. It's forward movement. The Knights are forward movement. So you're going to be moving forward with this. But Spirit is telling you to find that strength because you're going to have patience. When this situation is resolved, it's going to be resolved correctly. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is so methodical because, you know, we make sure all of his ducks are in a row before he comes. But when he comes, everything is solid and stable. He's very grounded. Like I said, Temperance is next. Temperance talks about balance. You know, in the card here, she's mixing water and fire, two things that, you know, the water should put out the fire, but it doesn't. She's also known as the alchemist. She talks about balance, using your intuition. Sometimes it refers to having spiritual help, angels, guardian angels around you. So there is spiritual guidance around you that's trying to help that you don't know anything about. They're giving you the strength to do this. Because in this situation, somebody was backstabbed with the Ten of Swords here. Someone was very, very betrayed and hurt in this situation, whatever the situation is. And I think that's what made you feel so terrible about it. Maybe you had to step on a friend to get there, or a family member. And you backstabbed that person. You stabbed them right in the back, betrayed them. which has caused you to take a time out. The Four of Swords is also a healing card. You know, he's meditating. He's taking time out to meditate. But if you look on the bottom here, there's that Ace of Swords. When this person is ready, you're going to come out, grab that Ace of Swords, and take on that new beginning. You're really meditating on this, especially with the Hermit here as well. And then you get the Four of Swords. You know, you need some time to go inward, to get away from everyone, get away from everything, and heal yourself, maybe possibly actually meditating. And when you do, you're going to pick up that Ace of Swords and have a new beginning because you're going to have victory. Okay? You're going to be admired. You're going to be noticed. You're going to be victorious in this situation, especially since I saw this a few times, at least 3 times in the pre-shuffle. Whatever the situation is, you're going to figure it out. You're going to heal from it. You're going to take the right road. Spirit is telling you to meditate on it. Because someone was extremely hurt in this situation. But I mean, with the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, you're going to come out abundant. Eventually, the situation is going to work out. And the Ten of Pentacles is longevity. It could be an inheritance of some sort. Sometimes it can be the winning of money, and right underneath that is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, whatever the situation is, you're going to take the time to meditate and heal. I mean, even, you know, heal yourself. Heal inward. But you're going to have patience because it's going to be a slow process. Thank you, Spirit. We will take that. Yeah, see, and that one I saw in the pre-shuffle too. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is about communication. It can sometimes mean air travel. It can sometimes mean travel, period. But it's usually fast-moving communication. Passionate communication. It's also been known as Cupid's arrows. So I think once you take the time out, you know, to go inward, to heal what you broke in yourself inside, you're going to come out victorious. And there's going to be some kind of fast communication. That's your advice column. So Spirit is telling you to express yourself. You know, if you hurt someone, which someone was hurt in this with the Ten of Swords. So if you hurt someone, if you betrayed someone or backstabbed someone in the process of, you know, standing up for what you believed in and what you wanted, tell that person how you feel. Tell them how bad you feel. Tell them how much it affected your life. Tell them, you know, that you'll never do that again, that you're sorry. The Page of Wands came out too in the pre-shuffle. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Speak your truth. Be clear. Be clear about how it made you feel. Don't hold back. Tell this person truthfully and honestly exactly how bad you were affected by this situation and how bad it made you feel that they got hurt by this. The Queen of Swords. The swords are about truthful, honest communication, thoughts. Sometimes it can be a sharp tongue. So watch your words. You know, be diligent on what you're saying. Make sure you're saying it in a way where it's not going to come out wrong to them. Because the universe is going to bring you some kind of gift. Could be some kind of creative gift. New beginning. Maybe you'll have a new beginning with this person and all will be forgiven. Spirit, what is the possible outcome for Leo for June 2019? And I do say possible because we all have free will. And our free will can change the course of any reading. So if you don't like what you're seeing, ow! If you don't like what you're seeing, holy mackerel. This happened in the Cancer reading too, and I don't know why. I'm not going to do that one, and I won't do these, because they came out upside down. But, wow. We're going to acknowledge these, but I'm going to get a different one for your outcome card. You know, the Nine of Cups came out, and this is like the As You Wish card. This is a wish coming true. Something that you wished for coming true. And maybe you feel like left out in the cold, or this person feels left out in the cold by you and your actions. They feel shunned. It could be actual blocking, like on Facebook, or, you know, blocking their phone number or whatever. Maybe they blocked you, and you want to communicate with them, and you want to, like, tell them exactly how this made you feel. Because you want a new beginning with them, and you're going to take that risk. You're going to be humble. And you're going to take that risk, take that leap of faith, and tell them how it truly made you feel, how bad it affected you. You know, you got a lot of burdens here. You're very weighed down, but tens are also completion. The Ten of Wands is a completion of a cycle. So this is going to end a cycle for you, and you're going to start a new one with the Fool here. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny, fate. This was meant to happen. But this is also about the universe turning things in your favor. So I believe that Spirit is telling you, like, I feel that Spirit is telling you to go ahead, tell them how you feel, because, you know, your apology, your honesty is going to be accepted, and it's going to be, you know, they're going to admire you for it with the Six of Wands. You're going to be victorious in this situation because of your honesty. Spirit, please give me one card for the final outcome card for Leo's reading for June 2019, please. There was two there, so I'm not going to take it. One card, please, for the final outcome, possible, as I said, because any reading can be changed. What is the final outcome card for Leo for June 2019? What is the possible outcome card for Leo regarding this reading for June 2019? Please flip the card or make it jump from my deck. Please and thank you. Spirit, what is the possible outcome card for Leo for this reading? One more card, please, Spirit. That one really wanted to flip, but I'm not going to take it because it didn't flip. Spirit, please flip the card for me or make it jump out of the deck so I know for sure that that is the card that you want me to take. What is the possible outcome regarding this reading for Leo for June 2019? What is the possible outcome for Leo for June 2019? Oh, sorry. I have no idea where that came from. Cat got your tongue, Leo? Pun wasn't actually intended, but it worked out, didn't it? I'm not sure if that was my clumsiness or what. No, it couldn't have been, because that was the card that wanted to flip. Y'all, the King of Wands is your outcome card. The King of Wands is who, I believe it's who you're going to become. Or it's who they are. Because this person is kind, they're caring, they're empathetic, they're loving, they're mature. They can be stern and stubborn sometimes, but they're very passionate. Intuitive, but can be very stubborn. You see the horns on the top of his chair, representing the bull Taurus. But that's more fire energy. A lot of fire energy here. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the devil. And the devil could be overindulgence in the finer things in life, like wine or substances or anything like that. It could also be codependence. It could be sometimes it's toxicity, but I don't feel like it's that in this reading. And he looks like he's blinded with the mask. He looks like he can't see, which way to go. There's could be some kind of bond with you and this person. Yeah. Alright, Leo. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed your reading for June 2019. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please don't leave my channel without hitting that subscribe button and that little bell so you get notified every time I put up a new video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for this video and others. And like I said, if this did not resonate for you, please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Leave a comment in the comment section. Share this video to other Leos you may know that might need to hear this. I hope this resonated. Like I said, it's only going to resonate with a few. It could be only one. So if it resonated, I'm so glad. If it didn't, check your moon, rising, and Venus. They may resonate more with you this month. So, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, Leo. Last month it was not a very good reading either. I don't know. So yeah, really sorry, Leo. I hate giving, readings that aren't exactly positive, but I have to read what the cards tell me. So until next time, thank you so much. Love you all. Peace out and namaste.